welcome back to my channel. I'm thinking of just restarting the whole thing. It's been 4 months. And work is finally like slowing down. I've been able to start reading again. I paint a little bit too. I do some bookmarks actually when I paint. And it's a new year. So happy new year, happy 2020. Right now it's 8:53. I don't have my glasses right now or else you would see a glare. So I'm currently reading The Lies About Truth. This is by Courtney Stevens. I'm actually loving it. Like, it's really good. So it's just about a girl that she was in a car accident, and the book starts like a year later at the anniversary of the accident. She has some cosmetic stuff happen to her since she went through the window because well, she explained later on that she didn't wear her seatbelt, and their best friend wishes their neighbor passed away. So it's just her struggling to accept what happened. It goes back to her journal entries and her email with the friend that died, his brother. She's really close with him, and it's really good. I find it hard-hitting. Like, I could not imagine, like, I've had friends that passed away in car accident, and I couldn't imagine being beside them and like surviving. So it's the survival's guilt. A lot of trigger warnings. So I've talked about, if you've been in this sort of situation, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of trigger warnings for you guys, but it's really good. So I'm currently reading this. I'm on page 82. I started it over the weekend, and after this I have a book to review, which I'll talk about it after I'm done this one. I am working a lot this weekend because over Christmas I didn't get to see my fiance's family, so we're going on the weekend of the 17th. So I had to take other shifts so I can actually go and have a day off. So this weekend I'm working 12-hour shifts, sitting down on my butt. So gonna be a long weekend, but hopefully I'll be able to read. Hopefully it'll be quiet a little bit. This is the busiest time because people get sick, and this is what I do. Is people get sick, they want to talk to a nurse, and I talk to them. So it's my job. So I'm not a nurse by any means. It's just I'm a receptionist for the nurses. So that's what I do. So every time somebody has a flu or any questions, goes to me. So that's why it's the busiest season right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue reading this. I'm just gonna do maybe a weekly vlog. I'm not sure. I want to restart this whole YouTube thing. I taking a good break. I needed it. Just mentally I needed a break to concentrate on myself and be more happy. So yeah, so I'm gonna read this and I will update you tomorrow and tell you what I think of the book. And it's hard because I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm trying to like decide what I can talk about for the book, but just know it's really good. It's just a random book. Like, a lot of my books are from Book Outlet, the $1 books and sales. I always pick those ones, and I usually just pick whichever cover to catch my eye, or the synopsis that actually sounds good. So this is one of them, and I'm very impressed for now. But anyways, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, so happy Friday. Still reading. Very surprised. So I read 100 pages of The Lies About Truth. Still loving it. Actually, yesterday was a hard night. I think it's just that it triggered me on a few of my personal things. So yeah, I was actually really emotional after closing down the book. It's really good. The girl reminds me a little bit by myself in a way. Not the part of actually not being able to show her face and, you know, the whole dramatic thing. It's just that she has a lot of anxiety and she thinks so many things about what people will say if they see her, and I'm totally like that. But it's really, really good. I'm really loving it. But this morning I woke up, we went to buy a lot of veggies. We've been literally eating chips and pizza and nothing healthy, and I think we just got a breaking point. We're just like, okay, let's go to the store, get some broccoli, carrots, and just eat a lot of veggies. So that's what we did. I have to actually prepare it later, eventually. I decided to take so many shifts this weekend, so I'm just like, tonight's gonna be preparing the food, and the next 2 days I'm not gonna do much. But as you can, I don't know if you can see in the background, but I am drawing and doing bookmarks a lot. I'll show you a few. This is a really weird one, but I did this one, and then I don't want to show you the next one just because it's a gift, but I'll show you the one that I'm using currently. So I have this one, and I just painted the back shiny blue kind of thing. It's a metallic color, but I'm really enjoying doing these. It's making me relax and be in the moment, and it's really cute. I love Pinterest. It just gives me so many ideas. But that's pretty much what I've been doing lately. The whole time that I was away, I didn't do much. I bought an Xbox. I've been playing a lot of Xbox. And actually last weekend I went to go see Star Wars. So good. I'm so disappointed at the ending, but it's still a good ending. It's just not what I was expecting. But it's really, really good. I might have shed a tear or two. But yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna go and get ready, get a coffee going, and I will update you later on. For sure. Might just be tomorrow. But anyways, have a good Friday. Good morning. So happy Sunday. Yesterday I did not update you just because it was really gloomy and I was working, and I just wanted to concentrate on actually reading. So I finished The Lies About Truth by Courtney Stevens. I still don't like, it's such a good book. I give it 5 stars. The main character she reminds me of me in a way. She's just dealing with a lot of emotion, anxiety. The thing is about this book is this girl, she was best friend with, like, there are 4 people in their group plus 1 brother, and the guy that passed away, he was driving a car and she didn't wear her seatbelt, so she went through the window, and her best friend died, and her boyfriend and her best friend's girlfriend was in the back. Well, they were not in the back, they were in the car in front of them that made them make the accident. So it was just like, she just had a lot of scars on her body that she's scared of showing, and it's just so deep, and it really goes back and forth because she does email all the time with her best friend that died, his brother, and she really gets a good connection with his brother, and romance is going on in there, and it's really all her journey to be able to forgive and be happy. And it really reminded me a lot of one of my friends that passed away that I never dealt with correctly, I think. So I literally, like, I read like 50 pages, I cried. Like, it made me feel so much. So I gave it 5 stars. I am gonna read more of Courtney Stevens' book. Like, these books that I have on my bookshelf, mostly this one here, are all books that I just didn't really read the synopsis. I just bought because, I don't know, the cover looked cute. I have a feeling I have a lot of treasures in there. They're all from Book Outlet on the sale part, so they're always like $1 or so. So yeah, really good. I'm so happy. This is my first book of 2020. I always say that the first book usually gives you approximately what you're gonna read in the whole year. So I think I'm gonna have a good year, but this book is really good. Now I did pick up the book that I'm supposed to review. So I got this. This is Salvation Station by Catherine Shelley. I'm not sure how to say her name. She is an author that have been writing books for over 30 years. I think this is one of her first fiction full novel. Usually it's novellas that she writes. And this book here, so there's multiple little stories that makes a big story. So I only read 20 pages yesterday. This is really religious though, so if you're not into religious things, it's probably not for you. But this book here, there's a detective that gets to one of a murder scene, and she sees a priest and 2 kids dead, and she's like, she doesn't have kids herself, but she's an aunt, so she needs to find out what's gonna happen, and mostly where's the wife of the priest. That's what they're wondering, like, where did she go? So they're investigating in this. Now the other part story is a reverend, not a reverend, but they make a show on TV and they talk to people. It's like a mass that you can see. So anyways, I'm only 20 pages in. It doesn't feel hard to read because the words are not that complicated. I'm a French person, you guys all know this, so when I read something too complicated, I usually don't continue, but this one is actually easy flow. The chapters are not too long, so it's good. So anyways, yeah, I'm 20 pages in. I'm gonna continue reading this. I'm still listening to Starsight by Brandon Sanderson. And I don't know if it's just the audiobook or I'm not taking time to actually listen to it that much. I'm not connecting to it. So what I'm gonna do is wait till my library has it, and I think what I'm gonna do is actually go pick it up physical, and I'll be able to read it. And usually when I read physical, I get really more into it. Now Tuesday is gonna be awesome. I have 3 books. I have Oasis. I'll put a picture right here. Not really sure what it's about. I've just seems interested. Then I'll have to pick up my phone. Bridget Kemmerer, actually it's in my pocket. The Bridget Kemmerer new book. I have The Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kemmerer. This one is the #1 one, the first one that I really want to read. And then Kirsten Weiss coming up with Chosen. I did read Slayer, and I like it. It wasn't the best, but I have a feeling usually the first one is mostly like the premise and where they are. Second one should get really interested, so I really want to read it. So, and then there's Oasis by Katia Di Bacera. I think it's a synopsis, I should say, of it, so you'll be able to know what I'm talking about. And I reserved 4 books at the library, so I'm really reading a lot. So it says the Oasis saved them, but who will save them from the Oasis? Alif has exciting summer plan working on her father's archaeological dig site in the desert with 4 close friends and a very cute research assistant. And then the sandstorm hit with their camp wiped away. Alif and the others find themselves lost on the sand, seemingly doomed until they find the Oasis. It has everything they need: food, water, shade, and Mr.'s ruin that hides a deadly secret. So it seems just really good, and I'm interested, and it's coming out Tuesday also. So like literally I've saved up money to buy all ebooks. As much as I love physical books, it just costs so much money unless it's on Book Outlet. So one of my rules is if I can't get it on Book Outlet right away, I'm gonna get the ebook. I have a Kobo, I use it, so yeah. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So anyways, I'm gonna go read a little bit, and then I will talk to you later. I might just update you tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna just post this on Wednesday, since, I don't know, I need time to get back into the whole editing thing. So yeah, so anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Good morning. Sorry, good night. It's actually 11 p.m. I am starting full-time overnight, so for me it's kind of morning. So it is Tuesday. I did not update you yesterday. I think yesterday was like of sleeping in a day and it was really a mess, so I did not get the time to update you. I'm still reading this, which is a Salvation Station. I'm on page 84 and I'm liking it a little bit. It's not confusing at all. Well, no, it's not confusing. It's just very different. Not one to read a lot of murder mystery or stuff like that. So this is one, like, that's the point of the book. So that's why for me it's really different. I'm not used to it. But oh yes, so the book that I actually bought today, I was supposed to buy 3. I decided that I don't really need to buy 3 right away. I will buy Oasis on a later date, but I did buy A Heart So Fierce and Lonely, and oh my goodness, I can't talk. A Heart So Fierce and Broken. This is by Brigid Kemmerer, and also bought Chosen by Kiersten White. So what I have to do, I really want to read those 2, but I need to finish this, so I'm gonna read this. Once I'm done, I'll probably do Heart So Fierce and Broken first. So right now I'm reading this. So now I'm probably gonna finish this video tonight, so I'll read a little bit, and in the morning around 6 a.m. I'll update you on where I'm at, and then this will be my reading vlog. Sorry if everything's like everywhere. I've been literally, it's been 4 months I haven't talked to you guys, so I feel like really out of it. I don't actually know what to say. I'm just not used to it, but yeah, so I'm gonna read. Also, I did get I use Kobo, so I got some points, and I have the membership, so I get double the points. So I was able to get Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover and Slam. This is by Pamela Ribon and Veronica Fish. So I'm gonna read those eventually also. So anyways, I will read and I'll update you later in the morning. It's so odd to say since I'm working overnight. Alright, talk to you later. Hey guys, so good morning for me. For you it's night. I know I was supposed to post this today on Wednesday, but I worked yesterday. I have a weird neck pain. I went to the doctor's by the emergency. That took 6 hours, and the result is I have a little bit of infection in my blood, so I am on antibiotics because I've had a lot of issues with my ears. So anyways, just everything is fine. I'm on medication, but I did get to read a lot. At the hospital I read around 100 pages, so I'm at 180 pages. I have like 120 pages left. It's actually getting interesting finally. It's really twisted and dark. And I'm actually like, I think I'm gonna try to finish it tonight if it's not too busy, or at least read 50 pages. But it's really good. I'll do the whole review when I'm done, and I'll be able to tell you more, as I'm not sure what's happening at the moment. But no matter what, I'll never give you any spoilers for sure. This book actually comes out in March. It's not out yet, but I'll read it, finish it, and probably talk to you about it next week, because this is the end of my reading vlog, as it's a new week. So happy Wednesday. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and I actually went to a library and got this is an audiobook. It's a Playaway audiobook from Franklin in Love. It's so odd. When I saw it, I was just like, what is this? So this is the audiobook, and it's like you press play and you can listen to the audiobook this way. And it's really odd. I did not, when I got it, I was just like, can you explain to me what this is? What kind of cassette player do I need? And so yeah, it just needs a AAA battery and you can listen to it, skip chapters and stuff. So I need to get AAA batteries. I had some in here somewhere, I can't find it. So I got this, and then I have The Past and Other Things That Should Stay Buried. So I'm gonna, after this, I want to read so many books, but I really want to read this one, so I'm gonna try to read in like 2 books at a time, and then listen to this, and then read A Heart So Fierce and Broken, and Oasis, and The Chosen. I'm on a streak right now. This year I really want to read more than 75, so it's going good. So yeah, so I'm working right now. I had 5 hours of sleep. I should be okay. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this reading vlog. I'm enjoying coming back to YouTube. I hope you had a good week and you get a good week coming. But don't forget to subscribe, like if you like this video, and comment down below on what you're reading, or if any of these books that I'm currently reading you've read and you're enjoyed. So let me know, and anyways, I'll see you next week. Bye.